back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Or did 3 brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates and they green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
That's ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny, the go.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
Moments from now, the setting is Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City. The Pacers taking on the Pistons. For the Pacers, this team is playing winning basketball, victorious in 7 of their last 10 games. Pistons, Pacers, and we'll be right back after this. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starter. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Prince. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for Detroit, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jaren Jackson out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. The 3 from Curry. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are 2 of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Indiana on offense. Got it.
This is how you execute in close. Steph Curry is a master at this.
To the inside. Shot is good by Gordon.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Prince. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. And that one no good to start off the night.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Gordon. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Towns. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Curry's shot is off.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Curry passes to Vassell. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. At the line for the Pacers, Curry, Stephen Curry. 1 shot.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Gordon, out to the right wing. Oh, the swat by Adams. Here's Prince. They get it back. Shots blocked. Gordon against Towns. And it's good for 2. Gordon's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Prince can't hit. The Pistons leading. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Signature move. Shea loves to go to the teardrop once he's in the lane.
Towns for 3. Rebound Detroit. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Pistons making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Towns outside. Shoots over Jackson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
It's so hard to impact Towns' shot, even if you're right in his face. Tough to defend his combination of size and accuracy. Just phenomenal.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Beasley comes in for Caldwell Pope.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Now here's Towns. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Assisted, Stephen Curry.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Olynyk against Capella. It doesn't go for him. Olynyk with some nice D. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
At the line for your Pistons, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And the Pacers making a change here. Abdia's checked in. Now here's Trent. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Olynyk. Beasley against Trent. Baseline jumper. Pacers with a rebound. Towns passes to Curry. Back to Towns. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Towns has got 8 points.
A big man, Karl Anthony Towns, no problem taking a little contact.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Detroit with the ball. The Pacers making their last shot.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Trent on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And again, it's Detroit.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Pistons ahead, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Here's Beasley. Yet to see a basket. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Malik Beasley is out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Jackson in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Avdia. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Great positioning on the putback. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Olynyk for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What can you say? If he started hitting it from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Trent from long range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Love shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid 3-point numbers. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Ooh, Curry eluding the D. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Beasley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Curry passes to Trent. Shoots over Beasley. Detroit with a rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Olynyk. Out to the right wing. Out to Beasley. Over Trent. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now just a 4-point Indiana lead. Down low. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Avdia.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Trent. Now Curry. He had 31 in the win against Oklahoma City. Charity stripe shot. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Olynyk finds Beasley. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Jackson. Gordon comes in for Brown. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Beasley. And Alvarado's subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers also with a sub. Prince is checked in. Over to the left wing. The three from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Alvarado. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Trent. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I don't know why they deviated from looking to score inside. They were hurting them in the first period from that area.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Pistons.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team. He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Alvarado with it. He's against Capella. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Unforced turnovers. It'll drive your coach insane.
The Pacers making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Curry. Alvarado defending. Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go for him. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Pacers leading by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
46.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. What'd you think, Shaq? And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Steven Adams out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Gordon, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. Here's Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Steph Curry being very creative on that finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caldwell Pope. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Adams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game. Pass to Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. SGA working through contact inside.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Your Pistons dance team.
Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat-out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Stephen Curry is second.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Vassell passes to Curry. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 24 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Drummond. Up top, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's good on the putback. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Drummond. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
The first one falls, and in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Andre Drummond's games has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Pistons, right now 5th in the division, right in the middle.
Well, I think for Detroit, they figured it out. I mean, they have found that early season success. They're sitting comfortably near the top of the standings, and they're hoping to stay there.
More than comfortable. They look dangerous. This isn't a team that's going away anytime soon. Trust me on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
And here's Curry for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So for the Pistons, Olynyk comes in for Drummond, and Beasley has subbed in for Caldwell Pope. The Pacers also with a sub. Highsmith checked in. It's Prince on the wing. That drops, and it comes off.
I don't like no